And we are back. Hey everyone, how's everyone doing? JB Games here, and welcome to another JB Games update in which we'll be taking a look at, once again, Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. So from the last video that I've actually uploaded, we've actually gained some more news in which you guys I would like to share with you guys, and more things in which I've actually observed after my complete scour of the internet in looking for new news and looking for different things, what I have learned, in which I am going to be telling you guys as well today. So today's actually, it's not really so much news, but it is something that I do believe you guys should actually take a look at and see what you guys think, and basically I also want your opinion on it as well. So anyway guys, so basically what the first one I'm going to be talking about is basically a bit of a correction that I made from the last video, and I'm not remember if I did, but to me I remembered I would say that there should be 800 characters, but I wasn't really specific on what I meant when I said 800 characters. Apparently it's actually supposed to be, there are 800 characters, but not all of them would be playable in the game. So it's actually going to be 300 characters which are going to be playable in the game, but 800 characters are going to be in the game itself. So basically that means characters in which you would be talking to, characters in which you would be actually be looking at, and be actually seeing maybe Easter eggs of them or something, but they're not all going to be playable, unfortunately, which is a bit sad. That's going to be, but however, 300 characters playable, that's still quite a bit. So that's going to be one of the things. It's not going to be 800, it's going to be 300 playable characters, but there's going to be 800 of them in the game itself. Second thing is going to be is actually there's been a photo from Amazon.co.uk which actually has a petition saying there's going to be also a classic character pack featuring Lando Calrissian, which is going to be available once you buy this game on the Amazon UK site. Now a lot of people are wondering if this is only going to be exclusive for the UK, how come they won't be able to get it, and so on and so forth. But hold on guys, let me clarify. This is an extra marketing price in which not really price, but marketing tactic that Amazon.uk is actually putting, and basically it allows you to actually own that specific Lando Calrissian character pack. But if you buy the deluxe edition of the game, you're automatically going to be getting that character pack anyways. But this is for those who cannot afford the deluxe edition but still want something from the character pack. They have that option of getting that Lando Calrissian, but it's only so far I'm seeing this available if you were to order the game on Amazon.co.uk. That's the only place I'm seeing it. Also, the next thing I want to talk about is a lot of people always saying how this comes the game is being delayed so much, and why, since I said it was going to be on a new engine, why is it going to be putting on a new engine? Why is that much of a thing? Why is it that important? Well, to be honest guys, it is important because technology is advancing, and to be honest, right now the game is also being delayed because since it has a new engine and it is incorporating so much different stuff. This is the biggest game Lego has released in a very long time, and yes, it is going to be available for the PS4, Nintendo Switch, and the Xbox One, but pretty soon guys, right, games like that and all Lego games are actually going to be advancing beyond that. So pretty soon this might be the last Lego game coming out for the PS4. Who knows, because it could be that the next Lego game coming out will only be for the PS5 and the Xbox Series, and basically the new Nintendo console that comes out. I'm not sure what it will be, but it will be something around that age, and they'll be moving away from the PS4 and the Xbox One. And it's not really anything sad to be thinking about, but it's just how technology advances. It's something that guys will have to do. And with this new gaming engine, they'll be able to implement new things for the PS5 and the Xbox One series a lot more easier, because it's going to be a lot more easy to actually implement different graphics. And if you can even see with these screenshots based on like the very previous Lego Star Wars game versus the actual one now, so you can actually see a lot of the difference there, and you can see it's so much clearer now, and it's something that you guys could actually be seeing. The next thing that's actually I wanted to mention is that there is a petition going around having George Lucas to be in the game. Now, for those of you who don't really know who George Lucas is, I mean, if you're a Star Wars fan, you should know who George Lucas is. But George Lucas, for those who don't know, is the one who directs both the Indiana Jones and the Star Wars movies. So there's a petition of having him being put into the game, and I highly do agree of this. Maybe as a playable character, but also maybe it could be as like, you know, how in Marvel there's a Stanley in peril or something like that. It could be something like that as well, but like something a little extra. It would be interesting to see having maybe it'll be a George Lucas in peril. That would be interesting to see, or it'll just be a normal standard playable character. That would be another thing easy to see. Also, the next thing that's going to be out that's actually been leaked is the new box for the Imperial shuttle, Imperial shuttle for the next Lego set that's supposed to be releasing, and the packaging has been released, and right now it actually says on the packaging there that playable on Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga. And since that's coming out in March, people will be saying, oh yeah, that's supposed to be coming out in March, so that means the game will be releasing in March. Not entirely, because remember, Lego games have a different releasing ratio. Once they said spring, if they said spring, then it's more likely going to be maybe in April, because when they do spring releases, it's either April or maybe May. And the thing is that since the last video that was published was practically already the ending of January, they wouldn't really be pushing out anything like that or pushing anything so quickly. And the thing is, marketing Lego games has been a tactic that they've been taking for a long time. We have not heard anything at all for months. Then there'll be little leaks here and there, and normally for something that's definitely coming out, they will have another big trailer. So far we haven't seen nothing like that yet. So, but who knows, they might change up the thing, and maybe March they'll just drop it, and I'll be like, okay guys, I was wrong, so yeah, it's definitely coming out in March. I'll hop on and say that, but for now I am highly positive it's gonna be either April or May. If it's gonna be later, then it's gonna be later, but they said spring, so I am really hoping it's April or May is gonna be coming out. That's what I'm really hoping for. But anyway guys, but that's pretty much everything that I want to discuss with you. That's everything that I have seen so far, scouring the internet for updates for Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga. Trust me guys, I have been waiting for this game just as long as you guys, and it is taking forever. Trust me, it's taking really long. And also guys, you have actually been asking if I'm going to be playing this. Yes, I am planning on playing this game. I'm really hoping also on getting the deluxe edition to actually do an unboxing for you guys. That would actually be really cool. So if you guys want to see an unboxing of the deluxe edition, please give this video a like so I can actually to see you guys who want to see me unbox it, and also place your comments down below if you really want to see me unbox it as well. But definitely I would be playing this game, definitely, because we haven't had a new Lego game for some time, and the latest one was either Lego DC Supervillains, or it was Lego the Lego Movie 2 video game. It's one of these, but I can't remember. But yeah, we haven't had and this is going to be the biggest one Lego has ever released for a very long time. So yeah, but anyway, guys, that's basically it for the news, or should I say that's it for JB News. So anyway guys, until next time, don't forget to subscribe to keep up to date on what's happening with Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, and I'll see you in the next JB News update. See you later guys. Goodbye.